If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
What's up, guys? The sponsor of this video is Red Pill Threads. Very easy sponsor to work with because I can't wait to wear the shirts myself. They're coming to the mail to me as I'm making this. Be sure to check out their stuff. Grassroots company, you're supporting small business, but check out their awesome designs they have for people of all views. Check out their Doe 36 shirt. I think a very creative thing, poking fun at Bill Clinton for being on the Epstein's client list. Check out many of their other designs, corn pop and all of that. Super cool stuff. I can't wait to wear them in the videos, and use the promo code POACHERS for 10% off your order. Get you a discount on it and get you some awesome shirts for you and the whole family. Very well made and made by someone who you can trust. So without further ado, get you a shirt and let's get into the video. This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start. I guess move the car probably.
I'll go down with you, alright? I go with you.
Yeah. Hey, Jonathan. How's it going, man? Gordon, nice to meet you. Gotta have a conversation about Lily, okay? Just want to go to the playground over there? Yeah. All right. It's all voluntary to talk to me, but, you know, I think we probably should. We got some stuff saved here. Not gonna hurt you or anything like that, all right?
What do you mean?
Not gonna lay hands on you, take any money from you. That's what we're filming, okay?
Okay.
Well, Jonathan, listen, man. Jonathan. Yep, we may or may not have ran and done some cardio to score this interview with him, but YouTube does not allow us to have any fun or show any fun. So, if you want to see two fat guys in a foot race, then head on over to Rumble in the pinned comment, where the full video is uncut and uncensored. It is completely free to sign up and help us get to 100K on there. We're kind of getting to that territory. So join up on Rumble in the pinned comment for free. Jonathan, just listen. I'll be right here. Just stay there. I know you're not going to hurt me, but I don't want you to feel unsafe. Okay. What makes you feel unsafe? Okay. Do you just want to talk? Hold on. Stop. Do you just want to talk with me and you away from them? So, this is my thing. I'm going to talk now, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna say something, okay? Is that okay? Jonathan, can I say something? They're not with me. They're not with me. Here you go, come on, go ahead, go ahead. Jonathan, come here. Away from them. Jonathan. Listen. Do you want, here, I'm gonna talk to you from here, okay? Look.
You.
Okay, just there. You want me to send him to the car?
All of you guys.
Listen. I'm gonna explain my reasoning here, okay? Can I do that? Okay. So, look, there are some messages between Lily, who might be a little bit too young, and you, okay? That's what I'm here to figure out. If I thought you were a bad person, I would have been here some other day. It maybe not have been me, it maybe wouldn't have been me that's talking to you, okay? I think you're a good enough dude that we can settle this. I get it, I know you've seen some stuff online, this and that. I get it, okay? This is not what it is, all right? Look, I know there's some stuff going on, like, I get it, there's a lot to be worried about. I get it, okay?
I'm not a part of that.
Right.
Whatever you talked about.
No, I get that. But what I'm saying is, I want to make sure you're not a part of that, because some people get the wrong idea from this. Is that fair to say? They can maybe get the wrong idea. Okay? I know you're a dude, okay? You take care of mom at home? Okay, well, thank you for that. True. Okay. That's fine. You're not going to run into the street or anything, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, listen, I know you take care of mom at home, okay? So I know that. I'm not here to separate you from your mom. I'm not here to tell your mom.
What are you here for?
I'm just here to figure out what this is, why it kind of happened, okay? This is not...
It was a mistake.
Okay.
Let's just say okay. It was a mistake.
That's fair. I'll tell you what I'm not here to do. Obviously, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm sure as you know at this point. Obviously, I'm a bigger dude. I'm not here to ask you for money. I'm not here to put you on the internet. I'm not here for any of that, okay? I'm here to make sure you're on the straight and narrow, get this addressed, so you can keep taking care of mom, because I know she needs you, okay?
Yeah.
I think what we should probably do, my recommendation, I can't force you to do anything. I'm cool with going. We can go to the play, we can just sit down on the playground, talk it out, okay? We can sit at a distance.
I don't got nothing to talk to you about.
Okay, so that's where we kind of disagree a little bit. I think there is some stuff to talk about, because, you know, I didn't have to come to you with these messages. This could have been addressed in many other ways, okay? But I took into consideration, you're probably taking care of mom. This is probably maybe your first time doing something like this.
Yeah.
Okay. That matters, all right? It's not like this is a pattern for you. It's not like it's, you know, it's not like this is an everyday thing, an every year thing. This is a one-off, right?
Yeah, I just don't, I just want right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
That's what this means.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, Jonathan, you can do whatever you want, but I'm letting you know. Every single thing is saved. The phone calls are saved, okay? So...
I was expecting that.
Oh, well, that's fine. But I'm letting you know, man, I'm willing to just... we can go someplace private.
I don't got nothing to talk to you about.
Okay. Well, you speak for itself, okay? So I'm not trying to come here and, because I can assume the worst from some of this stuff that was said, okay? I can. Yeah. But I'm not doing that, all right? I'm not, I know it's like...
What are you trying to do? Some sort of pep talk with me? Is that what this is?
I wouldn't say that.
I'm curious on what you're trying to, because that sounds like a pep talk. What you know, going somewhere nice, little party, butterflies, whatever.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm not.
Yeah, I understand that. I think it's important we address what happened here, because I'm not saying it's going to take 5 hours or all night. Well, I don't know if you're going to mind just kind of chilling with that. Okay. You relax. Just
surprised.
I get it. Well, my name's Gordon. Okay.
I made a mistake. Sure. There's you got millions jumping around here. So off with me. You go get these guys.
You think I haven't?
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, let me tell you this. I understand the government is pretty up, right? That's why I'm here to just address it with you, private to private, right? I ain't trying to bring some other involved. I hate the government myself. I saw on your Facebook page, you know, you don't do the. I don't either. That I get the whole thing with, right? You think I'm not reporting those? Come on, man. Come on. I already know, but I want to make sure you're on the straight and narrow, because what if people categorize you with?
I'm on a straight and narrow because of this. That's it. You can say what you want to. Mm-hmm. You can hear me say what I want to, but I'm telling you right now that this, it freaked me out.
I get it. I get it.
I don't.
So
I'm not interested.
So let's calm our nerves. All right.
I don't want to hear making a scene.
That's what I don't want to do either. That's the last thing I want to do.
So why don't we go our own ways?
See, so you can go inside, do whatever you want, but I'm letting you know, knowing that I have these, knowing that this didn't have to happen.
Yeah.
For
this.
this.
Hold it on me or something, or what are you doing with it?
No. But you know, I'm getting this addressed and figured out one way or the other, yeah. And I want to do it just private to private, me to you. I don't feel like bringing the whole village into this. I don't feel like.
No, I don't think so neither.
Right. No. That's not a route that we should take, and I felt that's not a route we should take. But you know, kind of looking through your Facebook page, I saw that we're kind of aligned with a lot of stuff. Like, you know, people like us are kind of being prosecuted nowadays, or persecuted.
So you've seen everything about me. So
yeah.
Now you've got to interrogate me for where.
Have I interrogated you?
You're going at me right now.
Have I interrogated you?
We're doing this right now.
Well, I'm not interrogating you, but look, Jonathan, you call it a mistake. People can get the wrong idea about this that was said, okay?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I am. I'm just...
Okay. Do you like, you don't have to tell me where, but do you like, just get out of the street, dude. Okay, well, do you mind showing me respect, man? I don't want you to, like... I'm going to ask for respect.
Yeah.
Okay. So that involves making eye contact and kind of putting that away.
Well, I was just taking care of business.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone around you. So
I get it.
I'm doing what I feel I need to do.
What are you doing?
Just doing what I feel I need to do.
Which is?
To make sure I'm safe. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
So again, I want to know why you want to
okay.
talk to me.
Well, if you put your phone up and actually ask me the question to my face, I'll tell you. Huh?
No, because I'm
You're what? Because You're shaking? Is that like a are you just nervous, or is that like or something, or?
It's nervousness. I don't to do anything with me.
What do you think we do?
I don't know. But you guys used a profile to hook me.
I'm not saying we use the profile to hook you.
That's what it seems.
Okay. So do you want me to explain what happened? You want me to? I can.
I don't care.
Sure. Okay. So.
But we go, because I don't want to.
Well, how about this? How about you pick the place? I'll oblige. Well, where are you? Where are you the least nervous to talk about this? Where do you think? Playground or behind the apartments? What do you think's best? Your wish is my command. What do you think?
Let's go back
To the apartment?
back, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do right here, but I just.
Well, not with the cars. Let's not do that.
I just don't want to be.
You just don't want to be what? Okay. So you see that white shed over there? Is that a house right there? Or do you want us to talk by the white shed? Or is that better? Or? Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Everything about me. I reported to him. I reported everything about me.
It's okay.
Fucking the whole thing. I reported it. Like I report everything.
Okay.
I report all the fake scams.
Well, maybe after we're done talking, maybe you can reconsider. See, I'm not a bad dude either. Okay. Here, just want to go by that white shed right there. Just kind of like right there. You want to go there? Or? He's gonna stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Just stay in the car. Just want to go.
This is where I'm at.
Okay, right here. All right.
Right now.
That's fine with me. We'll talk right here. And anytime if you want to go in, you can. Okay.
I don't. Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope the trust is mute. That's it.
I'm uncomfortable and fidgety right now.
Okay. Well, I know it's an uncomfortable situation for sure, but I'm as much as I can, I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Well, it's just like with my phone. I couldn't do anything with my phone. It was around.
Yeah.
So that's why I was focused in on it, and I caught you
That's
walking up on me and violating my bubble. And I couldn't do anything. I barely had anything to do on my phone because my fingers. So
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, I've been caught before doing, with my hand in the cookie jar and some stuff. So.
All right. So what?
Okay. So. There's obviously kind of a little bit to unpack here, I'm sure, as you can figure, right? So how about this? I kind of want to better understand you. So I want to see if you can kind of better understand me. Why do you think I'm here right now?
My suspicion is that he was the one that was behind the text messages. No, in the Instagram.
Okay.
No, it wasn't talk, maybe a little bit, but.
Let me see if they just want to pull. I don't want to be about her. You just want to pull in right here, the parking lot right here? Okay. My voice carries. Okay, so sorry, behind an Instagram what?
Yeah, it was just, I tried not to put anything on Instagram because it records everything. I even stated in that where you read it.
Fair enough.
As it says, got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Everything's open.
Right.
And so it's like whatever you. So there's no point. And so I don't understand what the you're looking for with me because everything that I.
Right. No, and I think it revealed something pretty big that not enough people talk about. It's a whole other conversation, right? But yeah. About an Instagram profile, right? Why do you think? Because there's a lot of Instagram profiles you kind of follow.
I report them constantly.
Well, I appreciate that. Which one do you think I'm here about, though?
I don't remember because I see a whole bunch of them. I report them daily.
Okay. Well, was anybody supposed to come see you today or something?
I was confused.
Mm-hmm.
It's as simple as it gets. I was confused.
About what?
I was confused because I wasn't sure which was going because the message was confusing.
What did the message say?
It was just confusing.
Like how so?
Just confusing.
All right.
To understand.
Okay.
It was confusing. So it was like, all right, whatever. It's like trying to. It's like.
Translate?
Yeah, like translate.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So that's what it was like. I felt like I was translating half the time. So it was like, all right.
Okay. Well, I'm here about a person named, does Lily ring a bell? Hear about Lily. Okay. Why do you think, and again, I'm not judging you, I know people make mistakes, I get all that, and if this is more of a once in a blue moon thing, I'm totally cool with going that route. And then, why do you think I could be talking to you about Lily? Like, why do you think I would kind of you? Why do you think I'd say, hey, Jonathan? Why do you think I would do all this about Lily? Why her specifically?
I'm sure I understand.
Like, why do you think I'd want to be talking to you about Lily? Like, to make sure. Like, what do you think it could be? So, I'm here talking to you about Lily, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think I could be talking to you about her? Like, what do you think raised my alarm?
Like I said, from my perspective,
Yeah.
I figured that there was a good chance.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, but I figured there's a good chance that there's somebody else on the other side of that screen. The only thing that's changed, the only thing that kind of screwed with it is that picture, the picture on Instagram is different than what I saw on the video.
Okay.
On the video is a different person. That was confusing. I'm so confused with that.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. So I don't know. I didn't get a good look. Well, I don't remember actually. Part of me don't remember it, so it's like.
That's fine.
But that's what that is.
That's fair.
But the girl in the picture, the girl in the picture is the one I was. The blonde, like blonde brunette thing. That I thought was that.
Was who?
Was Lily.
Okay. Fair enough. How old did Lily say she was? And I'm not mad at you, I'm just asking.
Lily. I don't really want to go there.
Why not?
Because I feel like I'm,
Did she say an age that maybe you'd be a little bit reluctant to say? Like, did she tell you she was an age that you might be a little bit embarrassed to talk about? Like, did she tell you she was an age that embarrassing to talk about, or you might call a mistake to be talking to?
Okay. I think
Okay. So, again, I'm not like, was she like 5 or 6? Or?
No,
Okay.
No.
So how old is she?
A little higher than that.
Okay. I was gonna say that'd be pretty crazy. How old did she say she was?
A little higher.
Like, what's the closest number? I don't know. Because I didn't do the talking. I didn't read all of these. So.
It's like Friday the 13th.
13?
So, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, so she wasn't 5 or 6, she was 13.
But I just don't want to, because I don't know.
Don't know what.
Well, no, I was just thinking you're probably wearing a wire. He's probably okay.
You want to see more of this?
No,
I can't blame you.
Okay.
Not a lot of women do either.
I'm just saying, you know. And this, you know.
I understand. Yeah, I get it.
If you was in my position, chances are
I'd be.
You'd suspect the same.
Yes, if I was in your position, man. If I was like in good shape in your position, man, I'd be in that mountain by now. I'd be like, I would blend in with the snow. I'd be the Yeti and just escape all. But
okay.
you know, you seem to take more accountability than I would. So I mean, I appreciate that. Fist bump. One fist bump. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just fist bump. All right, air fist bump. Fist bump from a distance.
I'm not really. I'm not happy.
You don't do the greetings too much.
I'm not happy.
I understand, but we're gonna figure this out, okay? Like I promise you, we're gonna work through this together, all right? It's a we thing. It's not a me versus you. I'm not here for that, all right? So how'd it kind of? Because again, I'm kind of new to this. Like I'm not coming here saying, yeah, I know you're this and that. This is because I think if I knew all that, I wouldn't come here to talk to you. I would just kind of have my preconceptions and this and that. I'm sure there's some stuff here that was said that might have not be the best stuff to say, but you know, has any guy just been completely clean online? I don't think so. So how did y'all kind of get in touch with each other? Like Lily to you to Lily, like how'd that kind of happen?
I don't remember. It's been a little bit. I've been talking to this person for a little bit.
Really?
It's not like I don't know. It feels like I'm just saying. Okay, if the truth is out there, I'm just saying. But I was talking. The communication from what I can remember.
Yeah.
It was off and on. It's been off and on for maybe a year.
Really?
Oh, really?
How does that kind of work? How so?
Like I said I couldn't understand what she said half the time. So I was, and sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the conversation would jump.
Like, what do you mean?
The conversation would jump, you know. Today I jumped on a rock.
Okay.
And then 3 weeks later, the purple styrofoam across the street. What? So take that what you want.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's I think that's most women nowadays. Are kind of.
I told you I was translating. I felt like I was translating at the time. So you can get your Jedi Knight on me all you want, but.
Well, Jedi Knight use the Force. I'm not here to force you to do anything, so I wouldn't do. So you got to find something else to call me, not the Jedi Knight. So what kind of was there? You should talk about kind of jumped around. Was there anything that was talked about that was like a little bit flirtatious at all, or anything?
Yeah, that was off and on. It was off and on, but most of the time we're talking about aliens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Or the UFO ones. Okay. Yeah, I think there's more of the aliens on the ground now than in the air, but
that's what a lot of our conversation was like that.
Okay. Got it. So it was pretty cordial for the most part.
That's what I thought.
It's fair.
But that's why I say I didn't buy it, because that person on the video that got me suspicious right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know who the fuck that
was. Yeah. No, that's more than fair. So you said it kind of jumped a little bit to flirty. A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay. I mean, I dropped out of college for a reason, and I don't like to read. What was kind of talked about that you could have maybe called flirtatious? I'm not here to judge. I'm just truly wondering.
Off the top of my head,
Did she try to flirt with you at all? Or was it you with her? Or how did that go? Or was it both of you guys? How'd that kind of go?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Like I said, the conversations was long. Months.
Yeah.
And so I don't remember who started
Who started what?
I don't remember.
Okay. That's fair. You can remember today though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How the conversation kind of worked today? Like what was kind of the deal today?
I got the impression that if that there was a possibility of a meet, but I didn't believe it.
Okay. Possibility of a meet. So where was the meet supposed to happen?
I couldn't think of any place.
So what did y'all say then? Like where was it going to go down? I mean, Mr. Not Creative?
I couldn't know. It's not that I was not creative. I couldn't because I've never done that before.
Exactly.
And so I'm like, where do I start?
Okay. So.
And so you found me, and so you got my address.
How do you think I would have got your address?
You have my address because I post my address everywhere.
Okay. Did you say it in the messages here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hide that. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So where was the meet supposed to go down then today? Like where was she supposed to go? Where were you supposed to go? What was kind of the deal with that?
It was what my understanding was. Is that we was going to
Good.
we was gonna hang out and watch the X-Files.
The X-Files?
I swear to God.
Okay, well, we're going to hang out like, is it going to be in a motel or in a bar somewhere? Okay.
Well, so this is the best part about anonymity.
Yeah, so much for that, right? Anonymity. Okay, so she was supposed to come here today? Or I guess there? Okay.
Well, like I said, because I never did this before, so I didn't know where else to go.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, this is, so that's, but it was,
Yeah, you weren't like, I got a love shack out here in the desert or anything like that. It was just, okay. Got it. Is mom home right now?
Yeah, she's probably.
Okay. All right. Did she, and just curious, this has nothing to really do with this, but did she know Lily was supposed to come over today, or?
Did she know what?
Did your mom know Lily was supposed to come over today, or?
No.
Okay. That's fair. I see. So
I don't know why you brought my mom out into this, because my mom has nothing to do with this except for reference. She's my mom.
Yeah, no, I just think, I think you said in one of the messages you should live with her, so I was just wondering, that's all. I'm not accusing her.
No, I don't remember saying that, but okay.
Yeah, we might have got it mixed up, I'm not sure. Okay, so what X-Files were y'all going to watch today?
I wasn't sure about Fight the Future or the Chapter 11.
Cool, which one's Chapter 11? I haven't seen that one.
That's the last one.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I've only watched up to one before that.
Fight the Future is the one that I was kind of thinking.
Have you seen Fight the Future before?
Yes.
Nice.
I've seen all of them.
Oh, cool.
I just haven't seen them in a little bit.
That's fair.
So that's I was excited for that one.
Is that your favorite show, or?
I'm obsessed with aliens. Obsessed.
How'd that become a thing?
I have always been obsessed with aliens.
Since you were a kid?
Ever since I was little.
Why?
I have always been that way.
Okay. May I ask why?
Well, Mom told me that my uncle heard the story.
Uh-huh.
That all they had to do was throw a piece of rock or grass, whatever,
Yeah.
throw it up, and it'd knock him down.
Like, what would knock it down?
The grass.
Oh, really?
Yes. And that blossomed for me.
Wow. So have you seen a UFO in person before?
Yes.
Where at?
Me and my brother. In Brigham.
Damn. Did it like come close to the ground, or was it kind of like?
Okay, maybe where that white cone, that white cone is, the tip of it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
not that far, well, maybe a little bit further than that, but that tip up right there.
Oh, so it's pretty close up.
Well, I don't really remember it very well.
How long ago was it?
A couple of years ago.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. No, I see. So, I do have to ask. And I know you're a good dude, and I get mistakes happen. Was there anything that could have been talked about in here before I kind of flipped through these?
It's possible.
What do you think could have been said or was said?
Well, because it was, I feel like you're making me admit. That's what I feel like you're trying to do.
Well, if there was stuff said in here, then that's already said and done. But now at this point, it's like, if there was stuff said, then yeah, I would like the context of it, because, you know, if people can get the wrong idea about shit like this, I don't want to dispel that. So if there was some stuff said, like, it would be pretty, I mean, it would probably make sense to say kind of why it happened, because, you know, or why it was said, or what the point was.
The one thing I want to make context right now.
Sure.
The video, the live video that I saw.
Yeah.
That was not the same person.
That's fair.
That's not the same person that I've been talking, that I was talking to. When I told you about with the blondish brown hair, that's the person that, like I said, I believed that there was some fake going on around here because of how she was reacting, and so I'm just like, I'm not going to trust you. Let's see what you do before I go any further.
That's fair.
Because I don't want to get in trouble.
That's absolutely fair. It's absolutely fair. Okay, so.
But I feel like you're trying to put me into something like.
No, man, I'm just trying to figure out the context.
No, I understand. I'm just. Because I'm standing out here, and I feel like I'm being right here for you to answer. I feel like.
No. You're not stuck here. I'm not making you stay here. You can go at any time.
Yeah, I understand that, but also too, because you've got a presumable record of what I would guess is my maybe my recent chat or the whole thing. I don't know.
Sure.
And so but it makes me feel almost like you're trying to. Like you're trying to get, like you're trying to get.
No, I totally understand that, but what I'll tell you in response to that is, okay, we'll bring up an alien reference. If you're just in the middle of a cornfield in Iowa or Kansas or something, you know, there's 1,000 ways to get there, right? You could have been abducted by aliens. You could have just walked there. You could have got kidnapped, got dropped off there. You could have been. I don't know. You get what I'm getting at. You could live there, right? So if I kind of read these and I find some messages that are a little bit, that's the person in the middle of the cornfield. But now we got to figure out why it happened, okay? And that could kind of dispel and kind of, you know, make things better. Like if I read something and it's a dumpster fire, now I'd ask you to say, hey, let's put.
There's a little bit.
Okay.
There's a little bit, but it's I was already.
Yeah.
So
rightfully so.
I was trying to be real brief. Everything that I said to her, I was being real brief with my references, anything. I actually felt bad because I mentioned I said something. I don't remember what it was.
Something.
Something. And, it was because I always say like if you guys creeping up on me, that's all it is. And so that's the reference that I made. Everything's up, and so that's the reference that I made.
Okay.
And
so there's kind of like a talked about a little bit.
I would say that was just a small part of that, but yeah.
Okay.
She was confused. Like, what is that? That made me think. If you look back on that, you're gonna see it's gonna where I start backing up and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Because I realized she's actually looking up what means. That's what my attitude was. I'm like, that's a bad idea.
Right.
And so you'll see it done. And so.
Okay. So this is what it says here. I found the message. So we're gonna read it, okay? From what I've heard, it's because someone hit me. A is what you and me is going to make together. My private part inside your private part.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's like us chasing you. To me that sounds, and I'm just, again, not judging you, not saying, oh, how dare you, but I'm just being truthful here. To me that kind of sounds like what is. What, am I wrong about that?
No, that's right.
Okay, so just fully curious, why would you tell Lily that we're going to make a together? More fantasy talk. Okay.
You want to say it like that?
Talk?
Yeah.
Okay. But how come that was a fantasy for you?
Have you ever wanted to break into a bank and take the money?
Yes.
Okay. Shut up.
Oh, all right. Okay. Fair enough, Jonathan. Fair enough. I can't argue with you on that one.
I'm just giving it back to you.
Yeah.
You want the truth? Here you go, baby.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. No.
I don't want you to be filing some report on me or anything like that. I want this completely face. I made a mistake, yes, I did. I made a mistake, but like I said, I already suspected, and so.
Yeah, no. All I know is that everybody makes mistakes. I make mistakes. You obviously make mistakes. They make mistakes. They make mistakes. Everybody on earth does that, right? But it's how we address them is what separates us. So, you wouldn't be in such good standing with me if you just said, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, shut the door on me. To me, that would kind of tell me that, all right, well, obviously there's some shit to hide, right? But the fact that you're kind of here and you're kind of just dispelling everything, explaining it, to me, that's like, all right, this is a stand-up dude. Something happened. It's a mistake, and hey, it's going to be rectified. That's how I look at it. So I for one appreciate that, and I respect you for that. Okay.
My biggest thing is I'm scared, but I'm not scared.
I get it. Yeah. God, robbing a bank sounds nice, right? Well, no, taking the money from the bank sounds nice. I don't care to rob anybody, but shoo. Why would you put that in my head, Jonathan? What the
I'm just giving you an example.
You're right. Okay, so I kind of have a little question about something like this, and this isn't really you. This is more like kind of other online that's kind of happened. Do you know the app Telegram? Do you know the app Telegram?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm willing to write kind of these chats off as internet happens. We're guys, talk whatever. One, you're dime a dozen, right? I'll put these up. So what's kind of the deal with Telegram? That's a little bit of a newer one to me.
I don't trust that one either.
Why not?
Just like Instagram and Facebook, I don't trust either one. I don't trust all of them. It's just the automatic AI is like controlling everything.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I see it all the time. Because like I said, I delete people, I report people every day,
Okay.
and so I see this happening all the time.
Like what?
Well, I just see all the with everybody online. So it's I can't. I got too many examples, and so it's, you know. But
so here's kind of like my perspective on kind of what I've noticed a little bit. And for all I know, one thing I can't see is I can't see what you report, what you don't report. There's no way for me to see that. Okay. But from what it looks like, there's been people on Telegram and maybe some other apps that have kind of maybe you've been reporting it. I don't know. That's kind of what I want to get figured out. That have been sending or kind of trying to get you into like images and videos, because you told Louie in one of the messages that, you know, I have some videos of like young girls that we can go look at and shit like that. That was one of the messages there. No, it was. But my kind of curiosity is, I get it. You're a guy. We watch. As you like to say. And we've kind of been noticing like people have been trying to loop you into this. Like, what kind of is going on with that? Have you been reporting it? I don't know.
Well, I just report a lot of them coming from Instagram. But I did see them on Facebook. Try not to get on Facebook. I get pissed off with Facebook easy, and so because they send me all kinds of things to sign up for the thing for the cryptocurrency. I can't remember what the name is, but I'm confused with that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really confused with that. I report people like that all the time, and that's I'm trying to think of.
Well, yeah, you know, that's okay. I'm not talking about crypto though. I'm talking about there's genuinely bad people online. Like, I want to bring up these two accounts. I just kind of pointed out that you were following on Instagram. Oh, goody goody, where are they? So, kind of accounts like this account. One of this account here is called. Pretty self-explanatory what that means, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm familiar with these accounts you're talking about. I'm just trying to figure out what you're getting at here.
Okay. So my kind of deal is, obviously I know you didn't make an account called. I know it's not you. I know you didn't make an account called. But
they look funny. The names. They just look funny.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I make a bunch of jokes all the time. I think it's hilarious. But you know what you might call funny is what other people might actually be into, what they actually like, and what.
Oh no, I get that.
Yeah. So
I'm all over the place. So because I'm just so.
No. So you remember how I said, like, if there's any messages here, we'd like to kind of dispel them and figure out why it was said, and basically the context, right? Because we don't want anything to be out of context. So a lot of people that follow those accounts, and I'm not gonna lie to you, you included, have been on apps like Telegram and these other encrypted apps or websites or wherever and there's a lot of people online like that are associated with that account that people send around, like younger ladies under 18 naked videos of that type of stuff, maybe even boys in some cases. I don't know.
Disgusting.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the boys. Yeah, it's kind of. But I think in more your case, it's been younger, kind of young girls that might be a little bit too young, kind of being sent around and like that. So I want to ask, because context, right? Because people can look at what's been sent to you, maybe even look at what you're sending to people and be like, wow, Jonathan, what in the But I kind of want to take it apart one by one and figure out the context of it. So before I ask, and we both know what we're talking about here, before I ask, are any videos of what look to be very young girls naked, having sex or anything like that, are any of those videos, do any of the videos involve you in the videos at all?
Hell no.
Okay, so is that something you swear to?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
They're not that big.
Okay, all right, Macho Man.
No,
Yeah.
I'm quoting AC/DC.
That's fair. What's your favorite band? You're an AC/DC guy?
I think it's AC/DC.
Which band do you listen to the most?
I'm not interested in giving you that information. It's not
That's fine. Classic rock guy, at least?
around there.
Me too. I'm a Stone Temple Pilots guy. You heard of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite band. Anyway, so that's what I kind of want to dispel, because what I kind of want to figure out is kind of who could be in these videos that are being sent your way or sent from you to other people. Because if you're just a small piece of this giant puzzle, then that's a lot better than thinking you're some kingpin or you think you're the head of any of what I'm saying. So kind of what I want to get a background of, how long has this kind of been happening where people have just been sending you younger videos like this, or making you send it to them?
No, it's well, sometimes I've seen, there's been one or two that's asked me if I've had that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I don't. And so but you can take that if you want to, but that's where I'm at.
No.
So, but that's kind of where it's at.
Okay. Well, I'm not asking if you've collected or if you've shared anything. I'm more of asking because I'm not. And this is one thing. I'm not going to really argue with you. There looks to be a number of people that have either tried to add you to groups of this stuff or have kind of sent you pictures of this stuff. And I'm just trying to figure out where that would have came from, because I don't think you're just out here just picking all this shit out. I think people are sending it to you, unless I'm wrong, unless you're just finding this. I don't know.
No, it's kind of like I don't know how to explain it.
Try your best.
Well, I'm not requesting, if that's what you're after. I'm not requesting anything.
Okay, so it's just kind of coming to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's not like I'm throwing an email out there. Sometimes if I've got a money deal or something or whatever, but I'm not gonna. And so I try not to mess with that.
Okay. The only thing I'm trying to get context for right now is, and if you're not requesting it, then great. I'm only trying to get context of why people are sending you videos of kind of underage stuff. That's all I'm trying to figure out, why it's happening, and kind of how long. I guess a better question is, when did that first kind of start online? When did people just kind of find you, start sending you this shit? Because I kind of want to backtrack it to try to find them.
It doesn't. It's not like it happens every day kind of thing, if that's what you're wondering.
Oh, I'm not getting at that. I'm just saying, when was the first time it happened?
No, it's more. I almost want to say, what is it? Web links?
Mega links?
I think.
Did they say MEGA?
I think.
Okay. When do you think you first got sent one of those? Who do you think it could have been that sent that, or when do you think it was?
I don't remember, but when I did, the site said that it was. The site said it was down or something. I don't remember what it was. So I was
Okay. Was this God damn it. I'm not saying you're going to know it's April 2nd, 1950 or whatever, but what do you think the closest year is that people first started sending this type of stuff to you?
give you a date because
What year? What year? Like, well, like your best guess, if you know, pin the tail on the donkey.
2002
2002.
or 2022.
Okay, I was gonna say 2002. God damn, back when you had a full head of hair.
Hey, you just asked me, so I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah.
Okay, so for about maybe 2 years or close to 2 years now, people have been trying to kind of wrap you into stuff like this a little bit.
No, it's not like they're wrapping me around it. It's like it's just to get. I just get these web invites or whatever every now and then.
Yeah.
From God knows where, and I just usually record them and then just go on about my way.
Okay. What apps do you see the most links to this stuff on? Like, what apps do you see the most mega links on? Like anyone in particular?
I don't know because I don't. That confuses me, and so I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, would it possibly be on Telegram or you think another app?
My guess would be is Instagram.
They send mega links on there.
That's my guess.
Okay. I see. Has there been anybody like that on Telegram? Because that's kind of what's been popping up for us. Like people have seemed to have been like kind of trying to send that to you on Telegram. That's kind of been popping up for us a lot.
I don't know. I don't get on that.
Okay. When was the last time you were on there?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, was it like recently? Was it years ago? Or what do you think?
Again, I don't remember.
Okay. What do you remember about Telegram?
It's like Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Something like that.
Was Telegram more of individuals or was it groups or kind of both?
I got the impression it's like groups.
Groups on Telegram?
That's what I got the impression of.
Okay. So this could kind of help me out, try to find some real bad guys. What language are the groups in? Or what languages you might have seen like the groups are? I'm not saying you speak Spanish or anything like that, but like what language? Okay, are you just telling me that or is that like true? You've seen a lot of languages.
I've seen a lot of languages.
Okay. Are we talking like our alphabet, like ABCs and other languages, or are we talking like completely other, like
some kind of weird, jaggedy weird?
Okay,
some of them. I've seen some of them like that.
Okay, so it's not like you know, tamales or burritos or anything. It's like just completely unreadable.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
I just don't know.
Have you seen some languages in English or some groups that are English as well, or?
Like I said, when I do, and normally I just sometimes if it's at me, I'll record it.
Sure.
If it's not at me, I'm just gonna bypass it and just get rid of it. That's right.
Okay. How many people are usually in these groups?
I don't know. I don't go into it.
Okay.
I don't. So while you're quizzing me on that, I don't know because I don't go into that.
So, I'm only trying to, like I said earlier, I'm only trying to kind of figure out the context of this because just saying, okay? And have you ever, and I think I know the answer, but I'm just going to ask anyway, have you ever created any of these groups yourself?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. So this is what we do know. People have kind of, one way or the other, like profile on Telegram and other apps, whatever, I don't know, has been placed in these groups like since, like you said, 2022. We've seen it for at least a year, kind of.
I can't give you a date because I really don't know.
Yeah.
Seen all of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like,
that's fair. But we basically, let's just say, more than once we've seen profile placed into one of these groups, and by one I mean like quite a few. So I'm not saying so we can eliminate the possibility that you created them. We can. So now there's only a few options left. How do you think because you joined the groups? You know, you were objectively, that's just true. how did that come about?
My guess is I got on maybe and followed one of the links from one of the comments from one.
To Telegram?
That's my.
Okay. So basically, you're on a platform, you see in the comments, join my Telegram group.
That's my best guess.
Okay, that's your best guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I've kind of heard of that happening before anyway. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it wasn't like you weren't on Telegram, you didn't just like type in anything. You clicked a link, you got placed in there. That's what happened? All right, that's fair. So here's kind of here's kind of my thing. So like I told you earlier, I can't see whether you report, I can't see exactly who sends it, I can't see what's going on. All I can, I'm not an alien. All we can see is that people, one way or the other, have had videos of underage kids naked. They've sent it to you one way or the other. I don't know. So this is kind of our thing. By sent to you, I mean you're on the receiving end of it. It doesn't mean it's DM'd to you. It just means that your profile is where it's being sent, okay? So just like if that house burns down right there, I'm standing next to it. That doesn't mean I burned down the house. It doesn't mean.
I'm wondering if that's why my profile got deleted last time, because I couldn't log into my profile and I couldn't figure out why.
What happened?
It just said that my profile was permanently
banned.
I don't.
Suspended.
I don't like permanently
Disabled.
Disabled.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the did I do? But it wouldn't respond to me, and so I was like, I created this one. And
or people like just inadvertently sending you stuff like that on that profile, or that could be a reason.
I don't know. Nobody.
Okay.
I've got like right now. I've got that are all kinds of groups about food.
Sure.
I'm not. All kinds of these groups. Just because I'm in them doesn't mean that I'm doing anything in them.
That's fair. That's more than fair. So
what's this?
Must be some guy. I have no idea. I don't know. All right. Okay, so those groups that went from kind of the sites to Telegram, what were they kind of posting in those groups?
I don't know.
Okay. Because here's kind of what we're trying to piece together here, because obviously we want to get you separated from these people, right? We know one way or the other, your profile is where young videos of girls are being sent, okay? By young, I mean under 18. Your profile's there, it's around for that, it's showing that your profile read those messages, okay? But it's not showing where those messages are, okay? So it's probably Telegram, but we don't know if it's an individual sending this to you. We don't know if it's in a group. You said the groups are different languages, like a bunch of jib jab. So I know for a fact those groups are full of like that are into that. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying, I've been in a gay bar one time, and I'm not gay. I walked in and I was like, oh, I'm at the wrong place right now. That could be what it is, but I'm trying to find the context of why it was sent, because there's a lot of answers to it. Truly, it could be as blatant as you were just online and you just looked up videos of young girls and you got a bunch and here we are. Or it could be you clicked a link, it popped up, it looks like you read it according to internet records, but internet records don't have any context to them, right? It's just basic, you know what I mean? It looks like your profile read it, and we're here. But it's like the body in the cornfield. It's many different ways it could have got there. So right now, people sending you videos of young girls, that's the body in the cornfield. We're trying to figure out how that happened. So
I don't know how it's happening, because I haven't. I'm interested to see what message, because I still didn't get no messages like that on my phone, so I don't understand how that's being, you know, like I said. And plus, you read the terms of service. You do like that, and they can take you out.
Right.
So I don't understand how I'd be getting messages like that.
Right.
They'd be taken out.
So my theory is that I'll tell you on Telegram they don't take it out. Very rarely, if any, they don't. My theory is that some of these languages that were not English, there's a bunch of weirdo foreign, if you will, that were just posting a bunch of this. And your profile was just one of many in a group. Maybe you didn't participate in there. Maybe you just kind of saw what it was and dipped out or reported it. I don't know. But could that be a possibility that maybe you were just in a group where people were just...
I could have popped in.
Okay, okay.
That's possible. I could have popped in, realized what was going on, and then just left.
Okay, because like I said, we don't get the context. All we get is it was sent. So if you basically were like...
That kind of makes me feel better because now I'm just saying that
yeah.
it just makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what I do.
Right.
If I don't feel comfortable, if I don't like the place, I'll have a peek, but I'll leave.
Okay.
If I'm not into it.
Right. Because we only see what's being said. We don't see we don't see how you react to. We don't see any of that, right? So that's why I'm asking you. So has that been a case where have people added you to groups, maybe you just clicked on a link not knowing what it was and a bunch of young videos pop up and you're like, oh,
I haven't seen anything like that. That's why I'm surprised. That's why I'm surprised at what you said because I haven't seen anything like that. So
okay. Well, Jonathan, hold on, man. Hold on. I'm trying to unwind this for you, okay? So we know that like you have seen stuff like that, okay? I wouldn't be digging like this if you didn't, okay? I'm not gonna, and it's okay. I'm not expecting the 100% truth. I get it. It's a touchy subject, okay? We know you have seen stuff like that. That's why I'm asking you about it, okay? Like I wouldn't be wasting your time or my time. That's just a disservice to both of us. So we know you have seen stuff like that, but I'm just saying could there have been groups that you might have accidentally joined or maybe someone just added you to randomly where they were posting that and you saw it and left?
That's kind of what I'm trying to say is that I could have been a part, like I could have been invited, and then I just happened to go to that invite, and then I just happened to leave.
Okay.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Okay. So let's kind of focus on groups where they're posting young girls or young boys. I'm not saying you're into young boys, but even young boys, because we got to care about those kids too. How many groups have they invited at where you saw what it was, where you saw it was like that, then left or reported it or whatever?
I don't know.
Well, has it been hundreds? Has it been a few? Like,
I would guess to give you a number.
Your best guess, yeah.
7 or 8, maybe.
Where they're posting the young and you see what it is?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, 7 or 8's different from 100. I mean, you're not going to just give me 100 when it's not 100, right? I mean, it could be, okay, so around 7 to 8, they've added you like that. You saw what it was and...
It's possible. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your, well, I don't think you'd be telling me 7 or 8 if it wasn't 7 or 8. I think you're a truthful dude. Okay. Do you remember what app this was on, or was it on a forum, or was it more of an app, or was it all on Telegram? Was it on other apps, or what kind of happened?
I don't know. It confuses me sometimes, so it's hard to tell what I'm doing.
Okay. But what you kind of do know is that people, or there's links clicked on, or people have added you to, and you saw what it was, didn't want to be a part of it, and reacted accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty. That's kind of dispels a lot of for me. I appreciate it.
I just don't see anymore, to be honest with you.
See any more of that stuff?
I don't want.
Okay.
That's why I like this is making me nervous.
Well, we'll wait till he leaves. I mean, they're just parking. I can't control what they're up to. Yeah.
The truth is out there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be honest here.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Do you remember my name?
No.
Damn, bro. I took that personally.
You take it as personally as you want to. I got this for a reason.
Was that a stab wound?
No.
What's that?
I got hurt.
I see.
This is.
How'd that happen?
I was out in California and got hit and got hurt. I don't know who, but somebody tried.
Oh, really? So it wasn't a car wreck, it was somebody trying to beat you up?
Yeah. Tried. That's what I've been told.
God damn, man. Sorry about that. When did that happen?
2013.
God damn. Okay. I see. Has anybody do you think that could have affected anything? Like any online stuff or anything?
No, but I would rather I'd rather not go into.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because that just makes me feel like you're trying to use that as a weapon, and so I don't appreciate that.
No. It's not a weapon. It's more of a.
I understand that, but that gets I know that's a slippery slope, and that's something like that. And so it's like.
I get it. Okay, that's fair. Obviously, there's people that even to bring up stealing, people that steal, people that just do crazy stuff because they had something happen to them or they had. So I was just going to see if that was what it was.
What else would you need from me or whatever?
Well, I was going to wait until that dude gets out to kind of
I'd rather just for us.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather have some pickles, but God, I guess this guy's just gonna relax in his car. Whatever. Okay, so there is seven or eight groups where 7 or 8 groups where people added you to that weren't the most kosher of groups, to put it lightly. Is that kind of the gist here?
Like I said, if somebody's added me or whatever, then I the only thing I can think of to answer a possible question of yours is I have not been maybe I haven't been active in these groups that you're.
Where they're doing that. Okay.
That's my guess. Is
okay.
I'm just not. But my guess, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got rid of that.
Okay. Well, awesome. Do you have any kids of your own?
No.
Okay. Do you believe in like saving kids, make sure kids are safe and all that?
Yes.
Okay. We're on the same page with that. Just saying.
Demonic.
They are demonic. I agree. So I'll tell you I told you a little bit before, I'm kind of after the people that are in the videos of this kind of going down, okay? And when I look at you, I look at someone who, yeah, you said stupid shit online, you made a mistake, whatever, who gives a f***? Do I think this is gonna happen again with you? No, I don't.
I'm sorry, what?
Do I think this is gonna happen again with you? I don't. So I'm not worried about you. But, you said, I brought up a little bit ago, you said you can use that as a weapon. So I think I can use you as a weapon to go find those other people to kind of help me out. And oh yeah, I'm going to keep you out of it. But kind of what it can help, kind of what can help me with keeping you out, kind of what can help me find these people while you're staying out of it is kind of like, what are they exactly? Like, I know it's underage videos in the groups and shit like that, but how low does it go? Like, what are the age ranges these people post in there?
I don't know. I don't get into that kind of thing, and so I'm not really sure what you're. I'm not sure what you're looking for because I don't.
Yeah. Well, Jonathan, I'm not saying you participate. But I don't really consider seeing and looking participating. I kind of just consider that being like a fly on the wall, which I get. But we can see how long you stayed in some of these groups. So I'm gonna tell you, we got you in 3 of them. 7 or 8, those are other ones we didn't find. We got you in 3 of them. And, you know, in those 3 groups you were in, we saw that you were in them for more than a day, at least. We saw that there was links clicked on, videos clicked on, pictures clicked on, all of that type of stuff, okay? And again, like I said earlier, I'm not here to waste your time, I'm not here to waste my time. I'm only gonna tell you what's true, okay? So, right now we have messages that were to a purported 13-year-old girl, okay? We have you following accounts that are called, like that, a lot of underage themes, okay, to put it lightly. And that's okay, that's the internet. I know you're not out here driving an ice cream truck, picking up kids, them. You're not doing any of that shit. But I suspect, if he gets out of the car and asks what's going on, I'm gonna change the subject, don't worry. But I suspect that there's a lot of people in those groups that you were in that are like that I kind of need help finding. I'm not saying you're gonna even talk to me after today or whatever, but there's some that you've seen that they've posted that you can kind of fill me in on, and then in turn, I can leave you out of this and I can just go after those people. So that's kind of what I need, basically just what I need right now. So I'm gonna ask you one more time, and again, I'm not accusing you of being into it, okay? Everybody around on the internet does stupid shit, whatever. I'm willing to write this off as stupid shit for you, but I do need to know some of this shit, all right?
Well, I don't know what information you're looking for.
Okay.
That's my biggest problem.
Fair enough. Let's start with this. To the best of your knowledge, what are some of the age ranges they've posted in the groups? I'm not saying you liked it. I'm not saying you got off to it. I'm not saying you wanted it. I'm just asking what they posted. That's all. And I expect honesty on this.
Well, you ain't gonna like my answer because I don't know.
I know you know. That's what I'm asking. Just come on.
The lowest that I can think of is maybe 3.
3 years old?
Maybe.
Okay. No, you're not some expert. You can't just look at somebody and say, like, you can't like look at me and guess my age. I get it. Okay, that's fine. And I only ask because there's a difference between a 3-year-old and a 25-year-old. Like, we can tell the difference between that, right? Like, but I get it. When it gets to like 2, 3, 4, I mean, you know, it's a ballpark, right? Like, I can look at you and think 45 years old, you know, you're what, 42? So I can think 45, it's around that number. So it looked like toddlers basically in there.
Maybe. I'm trying.
I know, and I appreciate it.
I'm trying. I think that's what I saw.
Okay. So were these pictures, videos, or both?
I don't remember that part.
Just be honest, dude. We're past that point.
Well, you can take it if you want to, but I don't remember that part.
I'm not here to take anything but the truth. So I'm not taking any. You've already helped me so much, and this is getting turned around for you right now. I hope you know. I appreciate that because I don't think you're a 3-year-old. It's not my thing.
Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Were these pictures, videos, both, or?
Gotta be video.
Videos? Okay.
It's gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know you don't condone anything that happens in these groups. It's not your gig. It's not you, okay? But I'm going to ask you to relive this, and I hate to ask you to, but we're saving kids here, okay? What kind of happens in the videos with these 3-year-olds?
Like I told you, I don't know because I don't remember these videos that you're talking about. I'm guessing what's happening in these videos. I'm making it up. I'm making this up in my mind because I don't remember what. I'm trying.
You're not making anything up because we know that you've clicked on videos, clicked on pictures, this and that, in those groups. So
but it's not like
I'm not saying you watch it every day. I'm not saying it's your thing.
No, I'm just saying I've seen it, but I don't remember. So it's
okay. Let's start with this then. What usually happens in the videos in these groups?
It's like,
I'm not judging you, dude. I'm just asking.
I'm trying to remember.
Fair enough.
I think I saw a video of I don't know the one video that I said the one video it was a little the one that I'm thinking is that probably 2 or 3 and she's on the couch.
Okay. She's 2 to 3 years old on the couch?
Yeah, maybe.
What race is the girl?
White.
Okay.
Maybe.
Were there any
Dark.
Dark?
It was dark.
Oh, the video is dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Any languages being spoken?
No, I don't remember.
Okay. Was there an adult in the video with the girl?
Yes.
Okay, what was he doing to her? Was it a he or a she?
Huh?
Was the adult a he or a she?
He.
Okay, what was he doing to her?
I think he was letting her do.
Okay, so basically a 2 to 3 year old was giving an adult male a... Okay, that's fair. Do you know who could have posted that video? How recently did they post that?
I don't got the information on that one.
Okay, fair enough. Was this? Do you know how long the video was?
Most 20 minutes, maybe.
It was a 20-minute video.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
What? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. But like, okay, was it basically over 10 minutes but under 30 minutes? Would that?
I'd say 20.
20. Okay. Was it for the whole video or was it other? Oh, okay. So he's rating her.
Mm.
Okay. God damn. And so did it start off or was it like how'd that work?
I don't remember exactly.
Okay. Got it. Was this something that popped up on your computer or your phone or how'd that work?
I don't remember because Telegram.
On Telegram?
Maybe.
Okay. Is that something that was on your computer or your phone?
Might have been at the time my phone.
Okay. Fair enough. So I kind of okay. Was there anything that these people have posted that was anything that you, in your mind, you would think could be a newborn at all, like an infant, like not even?
I don't. If there was. I don't know because I didn't get into that.
Yeah.
That's too young is too young.
I agree. Well, let me rephrase this. Have you seen anybody post a video of an infant and you saw what it was and then clicked off of it?
Half a dozen times.
Really? They're like even younger than 2 or 3 years old?
Well, yeah.
Oh, what do they do to the babies?
Well, no. And I probably said that wrong because that's not really how I have. That's not really how it's the different ones. And so that's.
All right, yeah. Let's try again. So you think? So if I'm, and correct me if I'm wrong. So about 6 times they posted videos of babies.
Maybe I would say more like 3.
More like okay. So like so not like very young, but not like quite babies. Okay. So 3 years old, it's probably been posted multiple times?
It's a guess, yeah.
Okay.
But that, because like I said, I don't get into that, so I don't focus on that.
Right. Well, oh, that could have been him calling. Well, because we're standing on someone else's property, I'll just kind of tell him what the deal is. Do you still have that flash drive with the encryption key in your house?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. How's it going, ma'am? Alex, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Deputy Brock.
We're just kind of here talking to Jonathan. He's very. You're not going to ever try to meet a 13-year-old again, are you? Okay, this is your last time doing it, buddy? Okay. And you're not going to go watch any videos of 2- and 3-year-olds sucking again, are you?
No.
Okay, that was your last time doing it, what you told me?
I don't get in that.
Okay, got it. But you said that video popped up on your Telegram account, right? Some idiot sent that?
I think so.
Okay, got it. So, so basically these are messages here between, we have an account we're posing as a minor online.
Okay.
And he invited this 13-year-old girl over under pretenses to make a, and he told me that he said that indeed, and that he has viewed child. He basically described a 20-minute child video of a toddler having intercourse to me just now, and it was on his phone on Telegram.
Okay.
These are the messages, and I think he kind of said in front of you that he kind of washed it. So, so here you go. These are, yes, they're out of, well, they're kind of in order, but we have more to send you. But that's just what printed out.
My partner should almost be here, and then I'll grab your guys'. There he is.
Got it.
I'll have him grab some of your contact information. Okay. But no, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. Mind if I just go to the car over there?
Yeah. Yeah, he'll speak right there. That's gonna be.
Okay. Is this Salt Lake County?
We're in Weber County.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Okay. I'd like to.
That's not an option right now. You're gonna be here for just a second, okay? You just want to grab their information for them. So what's going on, guys?
God. He was a tough cookie to crack, dude. Holy.
Who was posing?
Who is, say again?
Who was posing to be the child?
We're from Houston, Texas, so one of our people in Texas was posing as the girl, but he was under the impression we lived in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, and he invited us over, and we told him, like, we can't find your apartment, can you meet us at the playground? So we have him on camera going to the playground, and then we approached him, and then we talked to him.
What's a good phone number for you? Is this based out of Texas?
Yeah.
Does this go all over the country?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. She's got all the paperwork?
Yep.
The video?
Yeah, so the video, if y'all have Axon, or we can go to the sheriff's office and just dump it for you on a computer. We can, or if y'all have
We don't have Axon, we have Lexon, which you can email it to a link.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Like Axon.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
But we were here in October. We have an arrest in Salt Lake County from October, basically for some type of solicitation and child. And I think it's the same with this dude. He was trying to meet up with an underage kid, and he told me that he has, he told me that he's viewed a lot of child. Where it's saved, we didn't get to that yet, but.
Okay.
Dude, was audio good?
You cut for like a couple
For how long to cut?
A couple seconds. Make sure like you put your knife through.
All right. I mean, did you hear him like making the admissions though?
Yeah.
About like
the live stream off that order.
Oh, the live stream is good audio?
Yeah.
Okay. But you heard him talk about like the 3-year-old. Okay, okay. Dude, he was such a tough cookie to crack, bro. Got his ass.
Very quick with the cops too.
Yeah. Damn, they came right when it was about to get good.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, him running was so funny. He said, yeah. He's so cute. Oh.
On the wallet or anything? Yeah, dude, on the wallet. Right side.
Did he ever send anything explicit? Like any images of himself or anything like that?
No, he did not.
But he did admit to having some on his phone.
He said he viewed it, like, and he said he was in multiple groups of
Have you turned your seatbelt on?
What's up, guys? The sponsor of this video is Red Pill Threads. Very easy sponsor to work with because I can't wait to wear the shirts myself. They're coming to the mail to me as I'm making this. Be sure to check out their stuff. Grassroots company, you're supporting small business, but check out their awesome designs they have for people of all views. Check out their Doe 36 shirt. I think a very creative thing, poking fun at Bill Clinton for being on the Epstein's client list. Check out many of their other designs, corn pop and all of that. Super cool stuff. I can't wait to wear them in the videos, and use the promo code POACHERS for 10% off your order. Get you a discount on it and get you some awesome shirts for you and the whole family. Very well made and made by someone who you can trust. So without further ado, get you a shirt and let's...
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.